This tube instead is just nudging from the final ends, just shut the final ends, see right, yeah. So yeah, we're draining from the final ends, see right, yeah. We're just now spinning, we now want to spin anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're just about to go find a spin at 500 job anyway, but just going for a spin at 500 job anyway. Part 1 and 2 we're just going for anyway, so part 1 and 2 final spin we're going for anyway. So part 1 is 500 job in spin, and then part 2 is a 1600 job in anyway. So yeah, we're on final spin now anyway, so yeah, we're on final spin anyway, yeah, we're on final spin now anyway. God, this machine is not going to spin that is not going to spin that. That's going to spin unbalanced, that is. That's going to spin extremely unbalanced, that is. That's going to get extremely unbalanced, that is, that load. Yeah, that's crash. First temp, now on second temp. Second temp, now on to third temp. I love the balancing system. I think on the Indesit, I really like the balancing system on this. Better than the hopping though. This is better than the hopping machine. This is better than the hopping anyway. Well, that's third temp, now on fourth temp. This machine has got better balancing system than the hopping anyway. Hopping's got worse balancing. I think because the hopping's got worse balancing system anyway. That's going to spin anyway. No water log off there, no water log anyway, no water log. It's 300 in first, that was 300 and that was 300 RPM. I think because that balancing system is really good on the Indesit, so that's got a very good balancing system and hopping anyway. This is the better machine I really like though, is Indesit anyway, because that's got a balancing system anyway, because I think as the Indesit IWC6165, that's got a better balancing system than the hopping anyway. That's got a better balancing system than the hopping HFAB593, because the hopping feature one has just got the worst unbalanced system than this machine anyway. In Hoover D1014 DPXs, that's also worse unbalanced. That's got a worse balancing system as well anyway. The Hoover Vision Dynamic, that's got a worse balancing system anyway. I have to say, this machine has got a better balancing system anyway. That's got a better balancing system anyway, this machine has. I quite like the balancing system on the Indesit, because on the Indesit that's got a better balancing system anyway. The balancing system anyway. Even though the one I've tested the other day, which is the Indesit W4521, anyway, but that didn't have balancing system none anyway. But yeah, the one I've tested the other day, which is the Indesit W4521 anyway. That was one I've tested at Spain anyway. Well, in Spain obviously anyway. That was one I've tested anyway. But that didn't have balancing system none anyway. But Indesit W4521 can handle the balancing system anyway, but cannot handle the balancing system anyway. Because just like with the Indesit W4521, that can handle the balance better, that can anyway, than this machine. That's 400 RPM, that is 400 RPM. But yeah, it's quite a long time I haven't from this machine. It's quite a long time I haven't from this Indesit anyway. It's a very long time I haven't from this machine anyway. It's a long time I haven't from this anyway. It's 500 RPM, that is 500 RPM. I quite like the smell of this detergent now, of this Indesit. That's got a better smell, that is. a lot of the way the pump to switch off when it's spinning. A lot of the way when the Indesit pumps to switch off anyway. But because with the Indesit that I think because the pump switch off anyway, and then it comes back on anyway when it's spinning anyway. Or when it has Bathmats system, that pump switch off anyway, and then it comes back on anyway. Same with the hopping as well. Obviously, same with the hopping feature anyway. That's the same with the hopping feature. That comes when the pump back or when it's spinning, then it pumps back on anyway. Oh yeah, that's what it does though. It just goes from anti-crease anyway. This machine goes from anti-crease anyway, and then it spins again by 1000 RPM and then to 1600 anyway. But oh no, anyway, there we are now. Anti-crease now, and I'm two, anti-crease anyway. I think this machine only does 7 anti-crease anyway, so I thought I'd just do 7 anti-crease on this Indesit anyway. But one of the pumps back on anyway, but anyway. Because this machine here does 7 anti-crease anyway. Because it does 7 tumbles on this anyway, because on this machine it does 7 tumbles anyway, 7 tumbles it does anyway. Because all it does 7 tumbles anti-crease anyway. Because this machine has got brushless motor, no, this machine's got brushless motor anyway. It's because this machine has got brushless motor anyway, or whether it's got a HFP motor anyway. The whether it's got the FHP motor, whether it's got a I think whether it's got FHP motor anyway, whether it's got anyway. That's what they call that one anyway. Sort of Lawrence Belly for 60 call this anyway. FHP motor anyway. So I'll catch on part 2.